Have you heard about the MrBeast Meme channel? Recently, this channel appeared on the YouTube platform and essentially took it by storm. In less than a week from its beginnings, it gained over 500,000 subscribers and over 20 million views. A week is a short period of time. Channels spend months, even years, making content and don't reach there at all. MrBeast Memes is aware of the growth and has certainly planned this out. He beat the YouTube algorithm. The viewers of these videos come to interact with the content creators and their evolving community. They watch, they subscribe, they share, they comment. YouTube is the host, but also part of this digital ecosystem. YouTube as a company does its best to keep the ecosystem functional. They attempt handling reports, claims, and what needs to be addressed. They make the rules, but are open-minded enough to hear opinions about them. The success of you on the platform depends on your understanding and adhering to the ecosystem. A content creator would need to become familiar with YouTube's guidelines to have content monetized and stay monetized. Don't steal or copy someone's content. If you're using clips, use them legally and be aware of what you are doing. YouTube rewards original content that drives more viewers into watching videos, making more ad revenue for YouTube. If you follow the rules and practices YouTube wants you to follow, your content has a greater chance of being seen. MrBeast Memes had a strategy. If you drive on the street with a normal-looking car, nobody will notice or care. But if you have a very expensive car, suddenly people will notice. If someone drives a Lamborghini, everyone will look at you on the streets. Even if the Lamborghini doesn't belong to you and you stole it and are driving it, people will still look at it with awe and interest because it's special. The same applies to YouTube. People click because they see MrBeast even if they don't know if it's really him. I used a web software known as TubeBuddy to see what people are typing on YouTube and Google search. I created a video called Chandler Got Married, MrBeast, and in just about 6 hours, it managed to get 234 views because it popped off thanks to the search engine. He speaks with an aw shucks modesty and doesn't do many interviews, but the restraint quickly fades away when he starts talking about YouTube. Once you know how to make a video go viral, it's just about how to get as many out as possible, he said. You can practically make unlimited money. The videos take months of prep. A lot of them take 4 to 5 days of relentless filming. There's a reason other people don't do what I do. Unlike many first-wave YouTube stars who were actors, screenwriters, models, and singers, hoping someday to break into traditional industries, Donaldson has only ever aspired to YouTube stardom. He wakes up every day thinking about the perfect videos with an exactitude that borders on monomania. MrBeast Memes understood this. His channel grew faster than that of Steve, who is another massive content creator that grew similarly quick. The first few people likely saw the channel looking for funny clips of MrBeast. The first video was about the MrBeast burger and dream, and it was only 31 seconds, meaning it's likely to be recommended heavily on the mobile version of YouTube. This is because of the existence of shorts being an easy way to grow. Videos which are so short don't typically have advertisements, but yet this channel does not make them above a minute because the watch time is maximized, meaning it can get promoted a lot more. Stevie and other creators have attempted this format of video creation and it certainly has worked well. MrBeast Memes had videos that were older too, but are inaccessible aside from the Wayback Machine. MrBeast is a trendy topic. Using this term, it's possible to rank high even if you're not MrBeast himself. This is clearly seen in YouTubers that have channels based on Dream or Dream SMP. A search term, otherwise known as search query, is the word or phrase someone enters into a search engine such as Google. A search term often contains, or is itself, a keyword, a word or phrase search marketers bid on in their search campaigns and try to rank in the organic search results. MrBeast Memes makes videos which are clickable, attractive, and above all, ranks in numerous searches. Searching MrBeast Secret YouTube shows the MrBeast Memes channel because people think it could be him, although it's just a fan-made channel. There's little competition for these videos since the titles are so good. People think it is the real MrBeast, so they click on it and subscribe. The logo and face is similar, which is why people click on it. The creator does admit, however, that they are a fan and not trying to impersonate MrBeast. YouTube recommends hundreds of millions of videos to users every day, in different languages, and in every corner of the world. The recommended section accounts for 3/4 of the time spent by users on the site. In 2012, the daily watch time averaged at 100 million hours. Today, it stands averaging above 1 billion hours per day. Given that there are 7.9 billion people on Earth, you can quite imagine the scale at which the YouTube artificial intelligence performs at. For years, tens of thousands of tweaks, changes, and adjustments have made YouTube to be what it is today. It is an expert gardener that knows which product the consumer wants to harvest based on the videos they feed on. You can too be a YouTube master gardener with the right tools, mindset, and planning. There are clips not just from the main channel. There are Twitter screenshots, TikTok snippets, Instagram media, and more which contribute to the content farm that this channel has. They are of great popularity despite being old, since it is humorous at the end of the day. Other people have also attempted trying this out. Jimmy Donaldson, better known online as MrBeast, is an American YouTuber, businessman, and philanthropist. He's been credited with pioneering a genre of YouTube videos that center on expensive stunts. A lot of the videos by MrBeast Memes have snippets from MrBeast socials, and some are even repetitive. This is simply because audiences will watch one video a really long time ago, forget about it, and watch it again, giving even more views and watch time. MrBeast first went viral in January of 2017 when he uploaded a video showing himself counting to 100,000, which he later revealed took him 44 hours. I just really wanted it. MrBeast later said about the challenge, "I had dropped out of college, I wasn't really making much, I knew it would go viral." MrBeast Memes would take a small clip from this, put it on YouTube, and millions of people will want to click on it. The MrBeast Memes channel will be incredibly successful because people thought and still think that this channel belongs to the real creator. If the name was different, it's unlikely that it would have been so popular. This channel will continue to grow in the future, and we just have to see what it holds. There will be many more people and channels which will copy MrBeast Memes, developing quickly, getting tens of thousands of subscribers. And that's it for today's video. Make sure to drop a like down below, comment what you think about fan-made channels and their monetization, and subscribe with notifications on. Goodbye.